zinnias, eggplants, tomatoes, and a few tiny peppers. Nasturtiums and cosmos, basil, chives, and dill. Looks like a hedge, but it's tomato plants. Oh my god, these peppers. Here's some oregano. Little oregano. Oh, these peppers are finally taking off too. Here are the onions and potatoes that I planted a little over a month ago. You can see them peeking up. Boop, boop. All right, so I am taking my seedlings through the hardening off process, which is basically just a process where you're getting them used to being outside slowly. So if you have started your own seedlings, you want to slowly introduce them to the outdoors. You don't just want to instantly plant them from greenhouse right into ground. You want to slowly introduce them to outdoors. So the way I do this is I started last week, and the first day I pulled every single one of these outside for 1 hour and then brought them back inside. And the next day for 2 hours. And then, you just sort of add each day. Today I did 7 hours. Now, since last week, there have been a couple days that I skipped because if it's going to be like super windy out or super if the risk is going to be really high that they could experience damage or something, I don't move them out on those days. So there have been a couple days that have been like super windy that I didn't move them outside. But just being in this greenhouse, these guys get exposed to some wind because I have to ventilate the greenhouse. Like it would get way too hot in here if I didn't open, the door on this side and the window on this side. So they have been exposed to wind because wind flows through here pretty strongly. So they have been exposed to some wind, but overall they've been exposed to just filtered light through the greenhouse. You just want to do this for about 7 to 10 days. You want to slowly add more time where they're outside. It's annoying. It's a huge pain in the butt, but I can already tell a huge difference in how they look. Their leaves get darker, they get sort of thicker. You can just tell they're just like getting tougher from being outside in the elements each day, slowly introducing them to it. So that's how I do it. I add a little bit of time each day, and then eventually it'll be fine to just leave them outside until I'm ready to plant. So I'm in the phase now of seed starting where I'm surrounded by a jungle of seedlings that are ready, that are just like, the greenhouse is just bursting with life. Everything is ready to go in the ground. I don't plan on planting mine out until next week, which will be the very end of, like, that week is the very last week. It's like where April ends and May begins. That's the week that I'm planning on planting my stuff out. I always just kind of keep an eye on the 10-day forecast. We just like 2 days ago had some temperatures in the 30s. So that's why I'm not like 100% comfortable yet. That's why I'm not planting them out this week. I'm going to give it just a little more time just to be safe. Thank you guys for watching my video, and if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, if you don't mind doing that, that would be great. We're just growing this thing. We're just getting it started. So yeah, all the likes and subscribes or whatever that you can do, the better. So yeah, it just helps us out in this process of sharing our page with lots of people and stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted on the progress of the seedlings.